What it do? It's your boy Illuminated D, and you know what I'm saying? We back with another one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come spend your time with us and to consume the content, thank you and bless. So, I know we've been touching on a lot of different topics, but what me and Pops wanted to accomplish inside of this journey was to start building a fan base, and then we want the community to start helping us spread this good knowledge. I know that we've hit a lot of different triggering topics, and the triggering topics were good to, get us to a certain sustainment base. Now what we want to do is we want to start providing you more, right? So in doing that is baby steps. So this is what I want to tell you, right? I know that a lot of people out there, they're looking at their circumstance and they're like, well, look, I don't know what I should do. I don't know. Like, I'm just existing. And I know at a lot of times in life, we all seem to just feel like we're just letting life happen to us. But there's at a certain point when you can say, listen, I'm going to stop just letting life happen to me, and I'm going to take control of my life to some sort of extent. And I'm going to set things in place so that instead of things feeling like they're a bad omen, or instead of things feeling like they're just happening out of the blue, I'll start setting them up in preparation so that when things do happen, I can be at a better position of having the opportunity to stabilize my base and not fall off my pivot. So if you're saying to yourself that you need help, that you don't want to fall off your pivot, or if you're on your pivot and you want to know what to do to even have a better understanding of how to make a more solid foundation or where to invest, I want you to comment down some of the things that you would like to know. And what we'll do is, on our side, is we'll give you either an answer, or we will assist in helping you get to the understanding that you would want to know. So the first thing today that I want to touch on, right, is yesterday I did a video talking about all the celebrities are broke. If you have a celebrity friend, I want you to have your celebrity friend contact me, especially if they're about to get signed. Now, if you got a good label team, you know what I'm saying, if you know them and you got a good label team and they're gonna take care of you, then that is perfectly great. Cool, stick with your label team. But if you have nobody in your corner and you're saying, hey, look, I don't know what I should do. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do know how to invest. So I want you to contact or send your friends my contact information and let them know Illuminated D said that he can help you put your money in the right direction in order to sustain yourself so that you're not losing out, right? Because Pop said something so important. If you're getting signed to a label and they're going to give you a $10 million deal, the first thing that people are going to do is they're going to have to get the starter kit. You got to get your starter kit, right? So your starter kit is going to be like the chain, you're going to need the watch, you're going to need a fit, like so the clothes, the shirt, the shoes, the pants, you're going to need the shades potentially, you know what I'm saying? You're going to need the starter kit just for the camera, because you got to remember that the music lifestyle, the lifestyle that they live it's always top tier because they're an entertainer. So they have to be at the top tier standard of hype beast. And I mean hype beast. Now, there are entertainers that hype beast in a different way, like they silently hype beast. You know what I'm saying? And hype beast is just wearing the top luxurious brands, and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But they're wearing the top luxury brands without necessarily showing it. So if you got a Richard Mille on your wrist, right? If you're rocking a Richard Mille, most people don't even know what a Richard Mille is unless, people just start talking about them. Nobody even knew what that was. They didn't know it was $1 million watch back in 2017. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know that it was a $250,000 watch. Only watches that people knew about was Rolex, probably Hublots just really started getting talked about. You know what I'm saying? We got all these different type of things, but I want to tell you that there's a better way that you can start off your career, either it being in the music industry, being in the movie entertainment industry, being, you know, in the real estate industry, anywhere. But right now I'm just talking to the artists because I think that they need the most help, and I could provide you some value here. Up front, I'm going to show you exactly how. Let's break down your contract deal. So let's say they say we're going to sign you for 9 years. We want 9 years, or you give us this many albums, like 5 albums in 9 years, and every 2 years we'll let you release. Something like that. That's like 8 years, and then on the last year, maybe give us a bonus. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I'm saying? So look at it like that. So 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, and then on that last year, you get the bonus. So that's giving you 5 albums for 9 years, right? So look at this. What you want to look at is how much are they giving you for the advance money? So with your advance money, you want to start looking at, okay, well, look, they said they're going to give me $10 million. They want to spread it out. This is what you need to do. This is what I would do for you if I was your CFO. If I was your chief financial officer of your budgeting team. Like if I was the chief of it and I was just your budgeter, I would be like this. Okay, look, I realize that you're just getting in. I'm gonna go to the meeting for sure. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, Lable. So this is what we need. We understand that you want to do the $10 million spread out over this amount of years. This is what we want to do. We want to take the $10 million, and we're going to stake it. We want to put up all collateral. We'll say, look, we'll recoup everything. In a matter of 10 years, we're going to give you $11 million back, right? Plus, we'll give you this much of the royalties, and then we take all the tours, and we take, you know what I'm saying? We take all merch. We take all merch sales, and we take tour. You can have this much of the percentage, and then we'll do the marketing. Well, we'll leave the marketing to you, so you take that off. So roughly like 30%, and then we keep this much. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be like, but I want the 10 million up front because we need that for what we need to do in the background. Well, why do you need the $10 million? Contractually, we can go through this, or we can just walk out. Okay? So I'm gonna break down something very specific. So this is how we're gonna do this in order to recoup your money, give you more money. We're gonna pay you back and recoup our money while being able to keep the asset at the same time. And then after the deal is done, then we can go on like a, 50-50 partnership type shit. You feel me? But up front, we want to show you that we're reliable. We can show good on our return, and we can pay you back. Just stick with me. So the $10 million up front is the advanced collateral, right? We're going to take that. We're going to bid against it by putting it inside of an index fund, right? We're not going to bid against it, but we're going to take the asset, which is, it could be a liability. As soon as you start spending on it and buying liabilities, you're out of luck. So you need me because I'm going to take the money, move it into the fund, right? The fund's going to start paying you off $10 million, roughly 1% to 2%. So sometimes you might get 200,000 a month. Sometimes you might get 100,000, but just depending on where you put it. So our goal is $100,000 a month. Boom. So instantly, every single year, you're capitalizing off $1,250,000 every single month, right? We understand that. Every year, we're going to pay the label back $1 million, okay? And then we're going to use $250 for marketing. So that's ensuring in a 10-year period or a 9-year period, you're paying back roughly $9 million. You see what I'm saying? You're paying back $9 million. Now, understanding it could be 10 million and some change, right? If we were to give the 250, but you got to think about it. You're gonna recoup $9 million, and then you're gonna make sales off royalties, and then you're going to make sales off distribution and, you know, the marketing side of it. So, you know, and then we'll be throwing in for the we'll be doing our own videos, we'll be doing our own studio sessions, and we'll be doing, like, you know, all that other good stuff along with marketing. So together in touring, I'm making money, which is you're making money, and then they're making their money back, and they're making money off of your, you know, your sales. You see what I'm saying? You're getting tour money. So all in all, it works because you're getting distribution that you need from the big machine. We're getting the bread up front. We're getting the ability to be able to pay them back while being able to make a little bit and to be able to market our own music. And then after it's all done and we've recouped, they've recouped, then we can come meet in the middle and be like, hey, look, we need that $50 million deal. We did this, and this. We were able to work with this artist. We built the catalog and did it this way. We did this, and this. But it all starts from the very beginning of when you get your advance money, what are you doing? Are you going to go buy the chain? Are you going to buy the Lamborghini? Are you going to go buy 10 Hondas for your homeboys? Are you going to smoke everybody out? Or are you going to take that money, invest that money, start making money, use the residual to pay back what you owe, and then take the $250,000 is a lot. You got to understand. You can, man, bro, I know people that are making music in the closet that sounds 10 times better than $1 million studio. You know why? Because it's the essence of how it was created along with creativity. Money cannot beat creativity. It can't, because a creative mind, but at the same time, the money definitely inspires more creativity. So I just want to tell you, if you need a one-on-one coaching lesson on what to do whenever you get signed or whenever you get a large lump sum of money, and how you can set up a system so that you can still get paid, make sure that your brand is getting the money so that you can write all this stuff off, and then you can actually thrive. But most people are walking into the industry and they're falling victim to the demise of generational curses versus having people in their corner that know how the money flows, how the money works, helping them put their money in the right places, teaching them along the way so that they can be self-sustainable, and then just building a portfolio of doing right by people, by your customer, by the individual that needs the help, and then using that as a resource of recognition, right? Because I don't want the money from you. I just want to help you manage the money, and in turn, maybe that can provide me value in the future. So if you're in a bad situation and you're looking like, look, I'm on my last $1 million, I'm on my last $10 million, I'm on my last $20 million, and I feel like it's about to go to zero because I can't manage it, you need to contact your boy Illuminated D, Benrich Dixon. Go follow the link in the description. Go follow the link in the comments. Get with me. We can sit down, have a one-on-one consultation. We can get your pockets back in the right standing. We can get you on the right road. We can get you in contact with the right people. We can get your bread making money for you, paying back so that you're not stuck and shelved. And then we can go ahead and get you onto a brighter future, because we all want to be successful and we all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we're doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed, be safe, we out.